but we haven't got off the subject. We still there, but like Thanksgiving, I respect Thanksgiving because that's the time that siblings can get together. You know, they should get together around that time. It seems to spend time together. You know, like Thanksgiving is a good thing that bring people together. But once again, I wouldn't say that's a pagan's holiday, but because the Pilgrims made it through the harvest, the first harvest. That's why it's Thanksgiving. Right, because they made it. Thank God they came to America. That they were supposed to freeze to death and die. The Indians helped them out and helped them survive. If it wasn't for the Indians, they wouldn't have made it. But because they survived that first winter, that's where they came up with the Thanksgiving. That's where it come from.
Yo, but I just thought of some shit, G.
What up?
What's the move on that though? I like that. You see, Thanksgiving, right? Mm-hmm. Happened years ago, right?
Yeah.
What happened years before Thanksgiving?
Lots of stuff.
Right. So why that day wasn't that day before then, and all of a sudden now that day became that day because of that thing right there, and this day can't change and be because a different day because of what? Are you listening? What the fuck I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I'm saying before Thanksgiving, those days existed. Yeah. And they had time to make that day. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And that day was probably that day back then. Yeah. Until the day now, you know about that day. From that day, always remind you of history. Now, if you want to remember that history, that's a great thing because that's going to keep you to that history. But we need to know that history now because it's embedded in going back to its derivative. If we change that history, that history will now become something that'll go another way. So Thanksgiving is really good because we get to know that on this day in Chicago, some kids was out there wilding out, bugging out, got on some boats, some young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no motherfucking old heads. Some young niggas, fresh blood coming through. Yeah. And was able, you know what I'm saying, to keep the party popping. You know what I'm saying? But you look at it now, we in Chicago, New York, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game in this situation. So I'm looking at it just like this. And we're going to take holidays for its value. Let's own it and love it. Like, if you're not going to take Turkey Day and eat all the fucking turkey, like I said the other day about Christmas and Santa and Jesus, if you're not going to make Turkey Day eat the big-ass turkey drum, then fuck you celebrating it for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We are going to get into it. So I know we've talked for a minute there, and the show about to end in like 13 minutes or however it may go. We got any listeners out there, we definitely going to appreciate y'all listening and bugging out with us. You know what I'm saying? On Help Hip Hop Radio.
What this dude talking about? His name is DJ Ooh, man. I'm the real Ooh. I'm the first Ooh. Like, yo, I see a bad chick walking down the block or something, I be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? On me and my mans, we go get a new ratchet or something, and my man got some hot shit, I'm like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this dude talking about he DJ Ooh. Don't buy his mixtapes, man. Don't buy his mixtapes, man. I'm the DJ Ooh.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Screaming out like, who do you love? No IG. With all of these bros, I swear one of y'all coming home. Yeah. John Wall, I'm finna flex. If I'm with you, bitch, then I'm finna sex. I don't apologize for nothing in the past. Bad boy, I'm puffy combs in the flesh. Like, oh no. DJ knocking that new joint. Molly in a drink, now she tryna fuck. Shorty face down and the bottoms up. Loud in the air and the bottoms up. Like way up. See, I'm a real nigga, I don't chase them. Throw a couple dollars for a fast break. Hit a 1-2, now that's a layup. You hater.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Is it me?
Who do you love?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
Tell me, is it me, girl?
Are you for sure?
Do you love?
Who do you love?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
I don't got a problem being friends with you. As long as you got plans to bring your friends with you. Couldn't give a fuck if your man's with you. Girl, why you acting like I am with you? Yo, like you don't know. Getting bucky in the back of the photo. Got you missing from the party like we're homegirl. Ask shorty, can she take it? She like, oh no. The sky is the limit. Oh hell no, it isn't. A nigga, one moon and the stars. You know I got chips, is you free though to lay up? Bars. Talking
talking about family. Who do you
that
love?
play all the way out.
Nice.
Like that.
We was talking about Thanksgiving. So, you want me to get back into it?
Okay.
All right. So, Thanksgiving is a good time for us to spend time with family, but like I said, once again, I don't know if you would consider it a Pagan's Day or not, but I'll tell you how I look at it. All right, the Pilgrims came over here and they survived the first winter because of the Indians, and they have given Thanksgiving. But after that, a lot of things happened. The Indians ended up losing their land to the people that was coming in, the settlers, the people that celebrated Thanksgiving. So to the Indians, that wouldn't be a good Thanksgiving. And then to me, it's not a good Thanksgiving because those Pilgrims that survived that winter are the children of the people that had us enslaved. You know, not trying to say that all Caucasian people are the same, but the people from that's how we became enslaved, because after they migrated and they survived, and then other people came here to live, you know, and they made it through the other winters, and then they needed people to till the soil, you know what I mean, to till the soil, to make money, the food, and probably they found cotton and stuff like that. You know, they want to have cotton gins, so they needed more workers. So they start taking, first they had the people that were migrating over here, the Queen of Britain, King of whoever, Queen of Britain, or whoever would send the prisoners over here to work. You know, they wake up, drunk people go to sleep drunk over there, and they wake up here in America, and they be out here on the fields working, stuff like that. And then later on, they start running out of people to work. It was so much.
This is after Thanksgiving or during Thanksgiving?
I'm saying because of the family of the people that survived during Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I'm telling you why I don't appreciate it. It's not a pagan holiday.
Okay.
But I don't
broke down it already. I don't really. Said why you don't appreciate it. I really don't celebrate that, because my people became enslaved because of those people that survived. When you say really don't, what does really don't mean? Because I really don't. You just say don't. It's easier to say.
That means like Thanksgiving, the family sit around and eat, and they be all happy. I be there. I'm sitting there, but mentally I'm not there. You know what I mean? Like physically I'm sitting there because I'm really supporting the family. But I use it once again. If you say as far as as the urban, I think we should make that day our day too. That's why we need our own calendar. The 25th Thanksgiving, it would be Siblings Day also. So I would pick the first, and if you don't want me to pick the first, I would pick the 25th, because, you know, thank God for having your family.
No, picking the first, the second, and the third one is great. I mean,
after your mother passed away,
you got annual.
Listen, after your mother, hold on, bro.
You know we just said beginning of the year, the middle of the year.
I got.
Listen, we got. Hold
on, bro.
Remember those dates, man. You got 2 dates. I got one in there. I got one in there.
You asked me, like, if I could pick a date that would be Siblings Day. I told you it'd be the first, and I gave you a reason why. And now I'm telling you it'd be the 25th, that day, 25th on Thanksgiving, because I can thank God for giving me my family. Because after your mother gone, all you got is your siblings. So that'd be another Siblings Day rather than Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So I would pick that. Okay, so the next holiday, what would it be?
But don't have the idea by yourself, G. Let me help co-produce, because I got some good ideas.
Oh,
G.
I'm so sorry about that. It's your
got good ideas.
I'm sorry about that, brother.
No, don't be sorry. Just if you think that I can help with the situation, then let's bring it forth and make it happen, G.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't cut me off. When I'm in the thought and you cut me off, and get me.
Pardon for cutting you off.
Now what was your enlighten me on what you was thinking about?
Hey yo, man, this is a good friend of mine, G, man. GA, man. Georgia. The heart of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a New York nigga. Full-fledged NY. That's what I am. BK to the fullest, however it may go. Dealing with a brother like him, you know what I'm saying, coming from the South, embracing his origin, loving it, knowing it, giving back his culture. What does he represent for? He represents for his culture, hard body. So whenever I get up with G, man, this is what we do, man. We might have a part 2, a sequel to this, man. This is not promoted on no network yet. It's live on everything, but it's not promoted. They're going to breeze past this if they wasn't listening to the hard help hip-hop. G said he want to get in some hip-hop, though. Might have him do a freestyle. Get him at the end with a freestyle.
Hip-hop. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for what you're doing with Help Hip Hop. Because of you, hip hop will live. You know, because it seems like our generation, that generation is starting to die down. It's not dying down, but it's converting. It's like it's metamorphosizing itself like a butterfly. You know what I mean? It was hip hop, now starting to turn into something else. So by you saying help, save it. You know, help that means you're gonna save it. So I remember 1973 when in South Bronx, they say Kool Herc, I think that's his name, but he used to had a little turntables. He had 2 turntables and an amplifier, a guitar amplifier. He used to go to different warehouses and they used to have these big parties and stuff. And they say that's the first time that they started hearing the sound of hip hop. That's when it was originating, because he would take the records and do little stuff with it. You know, and then after him it was DJ. I don't know if you remember African Bambaataa. You remember that? African Bambaataa. Bambaataa, yeah. Remember he used to cut up the records the same way, except it was West Indies music, stuff like that. You know. Mm-hmm. And then after that you had Grandmaster Flash.
I'm gonna put you on to something, G. Yeah. Not now, though. I'm gonna put you on to something.
There's a lot of stuff I don't know, but I'm just saying we can talk now.
You know what we're gonna do? Because the show's ending. You know what I'm saying? It's 45 minutes. You know, so don't do the 45-minute shows, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a part 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
we're gonna do a part 2. Get into this record. We're gonna get into a record real quick. Get into a YD Young Dolomite joint, Like Me. Come back in this right here. Get back in the part 2. Y'all stay tuned.
Do you feel hot?
No, I'm not baked. Yo, it's YD. We spark a match in this motherfucker, 'cause we lit, bitch.
Niggas mad tryna get like me. They in they bag tryna get like me. You shorty on my snap, now you wanna fight me. Just 'cause she said you broken, need to get like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me. Get like me, nigga, get like me. You don't like me, 'cause you nothing like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me. Why you mad, nigga, go and get a bag. I'm drippin' sauce, you ain't even drippin' swag. So now you salty 'cause your chick wanna be on me. Yeah, that flow hella cold, yet I stay high like wasabi, nigga. I don't stress if a nigga steady talking. I do what I want, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. Y'all be steady hating, I worry about myself. Worrying about another nigga bad for your health. Niggas mad tryna get like me. They in they bag tryna get like me. You shorty on my snap, now you wanna fight me. Just 'cause she said you broken, need to get like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me. Get like me, nigga, get like me. You don't like me, 'cause you nothing like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me. You worry about another nigga, you a broke boy. The ones that be talking the most ain't making no noise. What these niggas got guns for, they ain't shooting. Got a pistol but don't use it, bro, you hella stupid. Why these niggas talking about me when they on the book? But in person don't want static and they hella shook. I just diss niggas when they talk about me. They don't want smoke, that's why they never come around me. Niggas mad tryna get like me. They in they bag tryna get like me. You shorty on my snap, now you wanna fight me. Just 'cause she said you broken, need to get like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me. Get like me, nigga, get like me. You don't like me, 'cause you nothing like me. So get like me, nigga, get like me.
Perfect. Well, gang, we out here. It's YD.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How you put the music to it.
Stay tuned, y'all, for part 2. Help Hip Hop